Welcome back to the channel, my friends. KFARR back again once again. I'm gonna try to jump to the gist of this video. So, my middle child started kindergarten today, so I walked them all to school, so you might get some more sidewalk audits during the day. Got back at about 9, made coffee, sat down, and was watching body cam videos simply for the love of the game. I wasn't gonna make videos on any of them, I was just watching them for the love of the game. Until I saw one, and it was like labeled Doordash driver, brings gun to school, wants reparations, something along those lines. Obviously not a video I normally cover, but the more I watched it, the more I'm like, oh god, he's going to make me cover this video, isn't he? So, Doordash driver, brings gun to school. Okay, that's not the part that I care about. Do I have some comments on that? Absolutely. But after he gets pulled over and pulled out of his car, he wants us to respect Juneteenth, pulls out a card for U.S. Slavery, Inc., wants reparations, and then claims he wants a sovereign country. He had me at sovereign country, so here we are. We're going to cover this. I'm going to talk when I need to talk. We're going to skip around. We're not going to start the video at the beginning because it's just the school resource officer in the parking lot on the radio. I skipped 3 minutes to when they found the guy and stopped him. So from there, enjoy the video.
Kia Soul, white in color. You ready? You want to go on the other side? Or? No, I'll go. Need to see both hands, sir.
55 that returns clear, valid 725 feet, full upright into window lane.
Okay, can you place both of your hands on the dash?
Hey, don't touch my phone, man.
Put both of your hands on the dash. Listen to what I'm saying.
Don't talk stupid to me. I'm a scientist, and I'm gonna do what you're telling me.
Stop talking and do what I tell you to do.
Okay.
Put your damn hands on the dash.
Okay.
And I'll tell you the reason for the stop. First of all, you pulled off when I pulled you over and had my lights on. So that's obstruction. So let me tell you for the reason. We can sing together, but we can't talk at the same time.
I'm gonna sue y'all.
Reason for the stop.
Your job, goodbye.
Fine. The reason for the stop is
Yes,
that.
your job,
Do you want to
goodbye.
understand why we stopping you or not?
Because I just delivered a lunch at an elementary
And you
school.
displayed your weapon to a security personnel at Canyon Ridge Middle School.
But
Why?
I got a permit to carry.
But why
I
would
didn't
you show her the weapon?
I didn't display my weapon. I was delivering the food. They saw it. Okay, you
Don't reach
you
for
see
anything.
it. Okay.
Do you have a permit for the weapon? Where's your weapon at now, sir?
Yeah, I got a permit for it.
Where's your permit at?
Man, don't talk to
Where's
me
your
stupid.
permit at?
It's in my wallet.
Slowly reach that.
Okay. Here, open the door for me. Hey, wait a minute. Okay, go ahead.
I want to recommend on that.
Which side is your weapon on? Your right or your left?
My screen. That Elon Musk, James, I don't know if this is where you were going, Todd. Elon Musk has just tweeted. And he verified it is from Elon Musk.
Guys, he can bring a gun to a school because he's a scientist. He sounds like one of those guys who are a flat earth scientists. Even though they never graduated high school, he seems like one of those people. We all know how I feel about the Second Amendment. Shocker. I was in the military, worked at a police department. I am extremely pro-Second Amendment. I've hunted my entire life. Do the math. Can you bring a gun to a middle school? No, you can't. There's a difference between I don't know, I'm going to do air quotes, between a middle school and, let's say, Whole Foods. If Whole Foods has a sign that says, no guns allowed, okay. Alright, trespass me. Go nuts. Like, have I carried inside of a Whole Foods before? Yes, 1000%. Do I no longer shop at Whole Foods because I hate the store? Yes, also, yes. But this guy, I encourage every DoorDash driver, every Uber driver, every Lyft driver, every Postmates driver, if that's even still a thing, every taxi driver to carry. You do a sketchy job. Let's just be honest. It might be fairly easy, but it's sketchy. You go to random people's houses, or random people get in the back of your car, carry. If that's what you feel, sure. But you can't carry it inside of a middle school. And especially in just like a random holster like that, where if you move your jacket like this, they can just see it. Yeah, that's going to freak some people out because, again, you aren't supposed to have a gun on school property.
You have to get out to do that?
Yeah, I guess
Listen to me. I don't mean to get fancy with you, but the way I was explaining it, listen to me. When people talk about guns on school,
white folks call.
you don't want to let me explain.
Y'all come to shoot.
I hate to break in again, but I need some context here. They called because you had a gun in a middle school. And if you notice, the officer, that is a school resource officer that went out pulled him over and is pulling him out of the car. Yeah, he's a black guy. So this guy's logic already is ass backwards and doesn't make sense.
You like that too. You trained to come shoot me. Okay?
I'm not going to talk to you.
You
Show
trained
me the
to come
permit.
shoot.
Okay, whatever. Show me the permit.
Come on, man. Here's the driver's license here. Okay?
Killed himself in jail. And
I haven't ran that or anything yet. He's looking for his permit.
Okay, wait a minute here.
Take your time.
until about 2 days ago. He's in the SD file. Now,
Here, you need to see this too.
I just want your permit.
This is why y'all gonna get sued.
Okay, sir, please give me your permit. I don't need to see any of that. I want your permit. You can do all that later. I'll give you my badge number and all my contact information.
Yeah, I will need all of that. You know that. And I need to talk to the chief here in Kent too. Okay?
Well, he's not available right now.
Because y'all run me down in the street like this. I'm working, man. I'm Doordasher. I'm following a Uber. I'm delivering food to the elementary school. And y'all gonna drive down on me like this with a
I want your permit.
for audio video recording. And he talking to me like he talking to me? Dude cussed me out. Dude cussed me out in an elementary school.
He's not available.
Security guard cussed me out. And y'all got all this going on here. I don't like his attitude. I don't like his attitude. And he don't give me his badge number, and I'm gonna see to it that they ain't got a job no more. You know that?
Stay where you at.
I'm gonna see to it that you ain't got a job no more.
Just stay where you at.
Shut up, man.
Stay where you at.
You can't stop me from talking. Hey, how about we go back? To
Right.
talking, okay?
Go back over there, because you're closing the distance on me.
Okay. All right, man.
So initially the call comes out. He's delivering food at Doordasher or something at Canyon Ridge Middle School. He gets chippy with the campus security officer, exchange words, and then he kind of like displays his weapon.
Okay.
Doesn't put it in play. I think she asked him something about a concealed permit or something. He didn't respond to it. She thought he might have been 220. He leaves. I catch him coming westbound. I can't light him up, stop in the front of the sound place. He comes over to help me out, and while we're figuring this off, he takes off again. While he's being stopped.
Okay.
So I'm amping up now. So now he's upset with me, my tonality, telling him not to put his, show me his effing hands, stuff like that. And that's where this is at.
Okay.
So this was initially just a welfare check because I'm asking him, what was the purpose of showing a weapon if you're just dropping off food at a middle school?
Yeah.
Like, that's not in play for anything. But it wasn't displayed in an assaultive manner.
So this may come as a shock to some of my not American viewers. I carry my gun everywhere. Has anyone seen it? No. Could I put myself in a situation where my shirt might come up and they might see it? Sure. If I'm at Walmart jumping trying to get to the top shelf, my shirt might come up. Sure. Is that brandishing it? I don't believe so. It's not my job to control how you feel about a tool, if we're going to be honest. So I'm not upset about that. I'm upset that he brought the gun into the school. And then, if we're going to be honest, you ran from a traffic stop. That's going to probably amp the officer up, especially if you just got a report in that this guy had a gun in a middle school and now he's fleeing from you. So I don't know why the scientist is so brain dead and thinking, like, oh, I don't even know why they're mad. I don't know why they're mad.
Hands out by your side.
No, I don't need you talking. You're the school resource officer, but you work with kids. I don't need to talk to you, sir.
Why not?
I need to talk to this guy here.
Okay.
You guys are unfriendly with me.
So why am I unfriendly with you?
The security guard cussed me out.
Who did?
The security guard
The
cussed
lady
me out.
did?
Get your mother hands into blah, blah, blah,
Okay,
blah.
so let me ask you.
And that's at an elementary school. He talking like this?
No, that's a middle school. And that's a middle school.
Okay, whatever school it is.
Okay,
It was an
let me ask you a
educational
question.
facility
Is it
in the
normal,
state
is
of
it normal
Washington.
for you to present your gun when you pull up your
I
shirt
ain't
like that?
presented my gun. I set the food on the counter and they saw this.
Okay.
How am I going to present what am I going to do?
That's what that's why I'm getting your side
y'all
of it.
are insulting my
That's why
intelligence.
we're getting your side of it, right?
What you're doing is insulting my intelligence.
No, we're not.
I'm a scientist.
But you're a
from
scientist?
the University of Washington.
Okay, so what did you study?
I'm a geographer.
You're a geographer.
I'm the one that got Juneteenth made a national holiday.
Okay.
Okay. No, yeah, you got so weapons apparently capable of producing bodily harm. It's like brandishing. It's unlawful to display a weapon in any way that with the intent to intimidate somebody. So
Don't really have that based on the way she was described.
Okay, all
She
right.
might get a little hyperbolic too.
I record daily.
Or you might have one time.
Okay.
Okay.
And it's probably way above his head. because of the way he talked to me. He cussed me.
Okay, but I'm not.
This officer did.
Okay, but I'm
You guys
not.
should not be talking to citizens. I pay your salary.
Okay, what
So
I'm
he ain't got no reason cussing me out. I ain't done nothing.
So let me ask you a question. Did you at all?
No.
I'm just asking.
I will tell you the second time. I had a big old. Oh wow.
You had a big tray of food and you put it on the
And
tank.
then I raised my coat, put it on the counter, and they saw this. And then all of a
Did you know
sudden-
you were out of school? I'm just asking. I don't know.
What are you talking about, man?
Did you know you were out of school?
Yeah, I knew I was out of school.
Is it normal to bring guns on campus? And do you think that might
I'm
freak them out?
delivering.
Yeah, but that might freak them out.
But DoorDash sent me here for this delivery.
Right. But they don't know you're carrying a gun. And
DoorDash does know.
DoorDash knows you're carrying a gun?
Because I've been robbed, man.
Okay, I don't know that.
I've been shot.
Okay.
Alright, because I have this thing called Google, I looked up the average pay for the University of Washington professor, which he's claiming to be $131,000 to $235,000, with the average professor salary being $155,000. And you're doing DoorDash. I'm going to press X to doubt. First off, don't insult his intelligence. You're so dumb you can't figure out that you can't bring a gun into a middle school. DoorDash sent me there. You voluntarily went. It's not like me having to go pick up my kid from there, or like being ordered there by the president. It's DoorDash. You could have simply left your gun in your glove box and then locked your glove box. Or what I did when I had my Jeep, I got a lock box installed under the seat so you couldn't pry it out. Had a separate key for the lock box if I went somewhere that didn't allow guns. I don't know, post office, government building, school. Put it in the lock box, lock it, take the key, put it on my keychain, do the whole thing. It's like, it's really easy to get around what he just did, but instead of saying, yes, I messed up, he's trying to victimhood his way out of everything. And it's literally only going to get worse, because we're not to the point that made me want to do the video yet.
Absolutely.
And I usually drive at night.
Okay.
So I started driving in the daytime. I thought maybe it would be a little safer driving in the daytime. But the last time this happened was in Bellevue, and they took me to jail over here at Score.
Okay.
So now we're suing Score.
Okay.
We put them out of business.
What I'm saying to you is this: maybe what we ought to not do is when we're delivering to a school.
No,
don't carry
I'm
a gun.
going to work. I troubleshoot. I'm part owner of Uber. I troubleshoot. So now I know to tell Uber drivers, don't go to no school with your gun on you.
Well, don't go to any school with the gun on you.
I said, what did I just say? I say don't go to no school.
Right.
And you're going to change my wording to don't go to any school.
Right.
Okay, you're good too.
Right.
Okay.
So on top of being a scientist, and I believe you said a geography professor at the University of Washington, now he's part owner of Uber. But he's driving for DoorDash. And he's a troubleshooter. Now he's going to tell everyone, hey, just don't go to any school with your gun on you. Which, sorry to insult your intelligence, I thought that was common knowledge. Unless you're in a certain community that likes to shoot up schools, then you're pretty low IQ. But I thought this was common knowledge. I hate to be the question portion of the video already, but who thinks this is common sense? Because to me, this seems like extremely common sense. Don't bring gun to school unless you are a school resource officer. It seems pretty common sense.
Having a conversation with Anna. And I guess they couldn't understand him, or he got kind of chippy. She comes out, and then he says to Kate, oh, I see that you brought security for me, and then opened up his jacket and showed his weapon. So as Steiner's saying, we've already got, even with a CPO, you can't bring that on school campus.
Well,
Even if he's licensed.
And weapons capable, I think you have, based on what he's saying.
Right.
For-
No,
because of the fact that he
we
flies-
definitely have weapons capable, but the question is, does this right here, is that considered brandishing?
Well, no, he's saying,
But all it does to be is you just need to show it in a way that's meant to intimidate another. There's nothing about you have to
Right.
pull
and
it
that's
out,
the
you have
way
to have
she
it in
took
your
it. That's
hand.
why she aired it on the
It just has to be
radio.
in a way that you're intimidating. It's a gross misdemeanor. These are all misdemeanors.
Right. So hit him with that in obstruction. Not you, me.
Wait. Hit him with obstruction? What?
Because I pulled him over at Sound Credit Union, and this other gentleman was getting ready to push the car, and he took off the door. I called you to
But is
step
it
it up.
also a CPL violation to bring a weapon
Could be,
on
yeah.
campus?
Look, that could be an additional thing.
Because I thought you weren't allowed to bring in a restricted place.
That could. I don't know the CPL. I just looked up the school on weapons on school.
Yeah, weapons on campus.
Yeah.
Weapons on campus.
Prohibited. I emailed them that.
Yeah, I got
And
that.
then weapons capable? Because it just says in a way, you show it in a way, and then yeah, possibly that was taken out later, and you have obstruction. So, and the jail's open. Bringing a gun on school, running from you. I mean, this is a dude that could, whether or not he has a gun, continue to cause problems today, and that's crazy.
Okay.
School staff shouldn't see your gun. Well, they're freaked out. This dude's screaming at them. Look at how he acted towards you. You know he acted bad towards them. So
I'm the state director for the National Juneteenth Observance Foundation. Okay.
Okay.
So I'm
wait, what's that say?
Call the shots here.
American Slaves Inc.
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay, that's my ID.
Okay.
And you got to recognize it. Okay. So there's going to be reparations. So you're going to declare us a sovereign nation.
So my first take at this, I worded this very poorly. In the second take, I tried to bring something up and it didn't allow me to. So, first thing, he tried to make an excuse and talk about Juneteenth, like somehow mentioning Juneteenth was going to get him out of the trouble he's in for bringing a gun to a school and then running from the police. Second, he pulled out that card, the American Slaves Inc. card. And shocker, I went to the website because I do research like that. Does that card look familiar? Yes, it does. So their website reads as if it's a delusional Moorish website where they just try to hustle poorly written, cheap books. Don't go there. It's glitchy as fuck. My phone probably got AIDS now. So there's that. Second, he talked about reparations. I hate to break it to this guy, but it's 2025. People who weren't slave owners aren't going to pay people who weren't slaves any type of money. And if somebody came into power and suggested that be a thing, I'm pretty sure that would start the Civil War Part 2. Rightfully so. But, and then he wants to bring up a sovereign nation. You're in a sovereign nation. If you don't like it, leave. It's really that easy. And also, P.S., don't bring a gun to a school. Pretty simple.
Okay. Now they got Ibrahim Traore trying to get us to come to Africa. I'm not going back to Africa because my forefathers, my great-grandparents, were slaves here. No. And I'll just put this back to my wall.
Absolutely. Go ahead, sir.
You get behind me. Reverend.
Yes.
All right. So far, we've been doing pretty well. All right. The gentlemen that were over there talking, they've established that they believe a crime has occurred. Okay. And I'm just advising you now that they're going to place you under arrest. And you want that to go very easily, right? So,
okay.
Very easily. There you go. You're doing a good job.
What kind of crime?
I will let you know as soon as they tell me what the probable cause is.
Probable cause.
Instructed me that you are
Weapons on campus capable, right? Weapons on campus is capable of obstructing. Okay. And maybe felony harassment by showing the gun, and you also
showed no gun,
and probably a CPL violation.
What?
Concealed pistol license violation.
Okay.
We don't know. We're gonna write it all up.
Give me
right
my
now. You're
ID
under
and my
arrest.
permit.
You will absolutely get that when you get at the jail.
Hey, would you like me to grab your phone and wallet, and then I can park your car?
I got two phones.
Hear me out real quick though. I can park your car maybe over here and hope that it doesn't get towed. That way we don't leave it in an alley where we have to tow it.
Okay, let the owners know at Dollar Tree.
Would you like me to park your car for you out of the alley? Right, I'm gonna do that.
Yeah, my other telephone is right there on the dash. It's still recording.
Yes, sir.
So we're gonna walk this way. We're gonna walk this way toward my car.
No, can I watch them?
Yeah, sure. Why not? Yeah, come over.
Yeah, the other phone, right? Oh, he got it.
this one?
Oh, you
yeah,
got
we
it.
got it for you. Yeah.
Okay. And
Okay. All right, so I just like to read you your Miranda warnings. You have the right to remain silent. Anything you say can and will be used against you in a court of law.
Are you okay, sir? Here's what I'm gonna do.
I'm not okay.
Okay, here's what I'm gonna do.
I'm
Whoever's
in harm's
transporting
way,
you, I'm
and
gonna.
I've been injured.
Okay, but I'm gonna make sure that you get these back because I want to make sure that you have your ID and your license,
Right.
your pistol license. Okay.
Right.
Okay. Is there?
And where's the gun at?
I have the gun. We're going to keep it for safekeeping. It'll be in evidence. We lock it up. We put it in a box so nobody else can get to it. And then you have your day in court and you can adjudicate whatever it is
He's
you want.
coming with the car keys now.
Okay, that's not a problem.
Okay.
You said you have injuries.
Yeah, I'm injured.
Where are you injured?
My back is injured.
Okay, so do you want us to put a second set of handcuffs on to put that pressure on your shoulder?
Yeah.
And do you need fire? Do you want the fire department to come take a look at you?
Yes.
Okay.
Alright, so that's where I'm going to leave the video. I found this on real body cams this morning, or I guess yesterday is when I'll be putting it out. I cut out a lot, because a lot of it was just useless. But at the end, that's not where it ended. They got medical there, he went to see them, he started pulling the frauditor card where, oh, my shoulder's hurt, get these handcuffs off me now. we've seen enough people whine and cry once they're in handcuffs. We didn't need to just see that at, I think I'm going to release it at noon. Like, nobody needs to see that at noon. A grown man who wants to try to use every victimhood excuse in the book to get himself out of this. Ain't nobody trying to deal with all that, but like I said, go, if you want to go watch the whole video, go over there, give them a like and subscribe. It is a good channel. Yeah, that's the video. Peace.